Located on 1,400 acres and at an elevation of 7,200 feet, Flying Horse Ranch stands out amongst Angus producers for its high-quality, high-altitude cattle. The bloodlines of the Flying Horse registered herd have been carefully managed for the past 2 decades, while Hawks Angus of Montana own the herd. Now that the herd resides in Colorado, their genetic prospects and longevity will continue to be masterfully cultivated. And with a focus on pap-tested genetics, Flying Horse bulls are ready to go to work for cattlemen in high-altitude environments. The team at Flying Horse Ranch is truly passionate about producing the highest quality Angus.
We've been on the ranch for just a little over 2 years. We were blessed to have our current owner come in mid-2015 and completed the purchase of the ranch, and he has since purchased a registered Angus herd, a cow-calf operation, along with the plans to develop bulls and run a bull operation here.
When the owner came in, he asked us to stay on and really develop the herd and develop the property for him. It's very important to him to affect people's lives. So he's very passionate about the work that we do out here. We have a small team. We have a gentleman that works for us. His name is Michael Macaluso, and he's our ranch assistant. We have about 20 horses on property as well, so we have someone that comes and helps manage those guys. Part of our team too are our cattle dogs. They are instrumental in really helping us work the animals and make the 3 of us humans much more efficient by the work that they put in.
Our plans with the registered Angus herd that he purchased was to develop a high-altitude, unique bull operation. Part of the reason bringing them out of Montana were the hardiness of them, the bloodlines, the AI sires that they have been introduced into this herd.
We've expanded our operation in Montana out further in different directions, and we decided to sell a lot of our younger cows here, and Flying Horse Ranch ended up buying all of our younger cows and quite a few heifer calves and also all of our bulls. Our cows are known for a very quiet disposition. Structure has been a very important thing for me to have clean bellies, straight backs, not tipped pelvises. We've also focused on a lot of natural thickness coming into our cattle. We live in a very harsh climate where we'll get severe wind and severe cold weather. And these cows need to maintain themselves. This group of 90 bulls here that has come down here to Colorado, come out of about a herd of about 160, and we've cut all the rest of those bulls. So it's the top of the top.
Our bulls, we're again a big believer in the disposition. It's bred into them. They're handled day in, day out. Also, they are brought along slowly in the development process on the feed that we use, fed on rations, also a rough ration, grass hay ration also. So we truly feel once a bull is taken out of here, they're ready to go to work, along with their structure, their feet. We keep them out in open pens, not in a small feedlot. So you're not going to get a bull that's fat and out of shape. You're going to get a bull that's really used to going up and down the hills, up and down the mountains, and the way we raise them. We make a big attempt around here about being on the cutting edge on everything we do. We utilize an EID tag system. The reason for this is we keep pretty good records of weights, our yearling weights. We still weigh every couple weeks, run the bulls through the chute, just to watch that weight gain and not push them too hard.
When we run them through the chute, being able to swipe their ear tag, they're less stress, less time in the chute is really better for them, and really helps them to continue to be handled and have a really nice disposition.
Some of the things that we're doing down the road, as far as what we envision with our herd, really expanding on the EPDs and the I50K test that we'll start doing this year on those, and bringing herd sires in that are along the lines that have already been pap tested, that have maybe grown at high altitude already. You are hearing more and more about the high altitude sickness coming into play in the feedlots. We feel that therefore we have an animal that, because of the high altitude breeding, the pap testing, that they even can be taken into the feedlots, and with a bigger frame structure become a much more efficient animal.
Very important to all of us here at Flying Horse Ranch is to build a really strong reputation, be a quality producer, someone that our clients come back to year over year and continue to want to buy quality bulls from us. So we want to instill that kind of essence in everything that we do at the ranch, whether it be the cattle or the horses or other activities that will touch the community.